What is going on, ladies and gents? It is your boy Funkadelic Jones back in the building, man. Welcome back to Driving with Funkadelic. You know we teach tips, tricks, insights. If I'm eating, y'all eating in this gig economy, man. Let's get down to business, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and be real with y'all, man. It seems like the hot topic in the gig community now is the slowdown season, right? Everybody like, oh, like gig work not worth it no more because it's slow. I'm not making any money right now because it's slow. And I say to myself, you know, these are a couple of things that you should try before you just get on these YouTube channels and start just like, is it worth it anymore? Oh, it's slow. It's about to get bad. It's about to get this. Because I'm gonna be real with you. If I could still make $100 with one app, must not be that slow if you ask me. I could still make $100 with one app. But here's my tips and tricks during the slow season, right? Number one, okay, again, if it's slow, you gotta adjust. That's the number one key. People don't realize that with anything in life, you gotta adjust. It's not gonna always be fast paced. It's not gonna always be fast speed. Sometimes it's gonna slow down. Anybody ever worked in retail? You feel me? Like during January, February is when it gets slow. Like after inventory, you know what I mean, hours get cut back because it's slow. August, it gets a little bit slow as well. Like it's more popping like the summertime and of course the holiday season, Christmas. So again, you gotta adjust. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause it's just slow right now. So with the gig economy, it's the same thing. You gotta adjust to certain things. Number one, if you're used to making over $150 or $200 in one app, but now you realize like, oh man, I can't even make $150 no more. Like, oh, I used to make $1,000 a week. You might have to work 6 days. You might gotta work 7 days. You know what I'm saying? You might gotta work more days to reach your goal. You might gotta work more. That's number one. You gotta adjust. You might have was making big goals Monday through Friday. Not right now. It's too slow. You know, I'm giving y'all tips and tricks because it's like, I hate to see gig too just instantly just make people not want to stop doing it because, and again, if people quit doing gig work and went back to W-2, that's their choice. That's their personal business. I ain't got no beef with it. But because it got slow, they just quit. You know what I mean? Like, all right, it's slow. I'm gonna just quit. No. Like I get that we all got slow periods in life, so it is what it is. But definitely, again, you probably gotta work more. That's tip number one. Tip number two, you probably got to change locations. All right? You probably got to change locations because where you are particular, where you do DoorDash, Uber Eats and stuff like that, it's probably slow right there. But I guarantee you, if you go in most major cities and wherever you live, I guarantee you'll probably make money. If I go into D.C. right now, I will make money. Real talk. I'll make money in D.C., Baltimore, whatever. Like, so if you live in Texas, you might got to go into Houston. You might got to go into Dallas. You live in Arizona, you might got to go to Phoenix. You know what I mean? All these major cities. California, I'm sure California didn't slow down. I'm sure it didn't. New York, I'm sure New York didn't slow down. These are two big cities. Chicago, I'm sure they didn't slow down. Maybe the area that you work in probably slowed down, but I guarantee you if you go on the other side of town, you go into the major city, you probably gonna make money. So you gotta change, you might have to change your location up. You understand? Or number three, you probably gotta run about 3 or 4 apps. That's to bring it to a conclusion. You probably gotta run about 3 or 4 apps. All right? Food delivery might be slow, but groceries might be still kicking right now. You know, what's more, you got to think about sometimes, what's more important? People wanting fast food or people wanting their groceries delivered? So food, like Uber Eats and DoorDash might be slow, but Instacart and Ship might be the move right now. Or you might can run Instacart, you making good money on Instacart, use Uber Eats and DoorDash to fill the time in. You have to adjust. You can't just, well, DoorDash is done, so DoorDash is slow, so I'm just going to quit. Uber Eats is slow, so I'm going to quit. That does not make any sense. That's not how you hustle. That's not a smart way of thinking. Like, come on, y'all. Like, I want to still see everybody succeed in the gig community, in the gig economy. I still want to see y'all succeed. But y'all just know, you got to go through ups and downs just like any other job you work at. So, like, right, my message to y'all is this. Just hang in there, keep grinding, keep thugging it out. Like I say, adjust. Y'all might work more days. You know, I'm just saying, you might might work more days, you might gotta change locations. You gotta crack open some more apps if you got more apps. You know what I mean? Because when you do the gig economy, it's more lucrative to have multiple apps anyway. So if you only got one app, you might need to sign up for another. But anyway, like I say, man, slow down or not, tax season and all that good stuff, your boy's still out here grinding. He's still getting it, man. It's your boy Funkadelic Jones, man. Let's get this money, y'all. I'm outie, y'all. Peace.